Hello everyone and welcome to another Minecraft video. Today we're doing a mod review. Yeah, it's on Industrial Craft 2, which is why I'm wearing this very weird outfit. It's a hazmat suit because I was handling uranium earlier. Now I have to deal with 215 minutes of radiation. Yeah, this video is going to be 215 minutes, so you won't be able to see it. So anyway, let's walk into the lab. Flip on the light because, you know, we are doing some pretty weird stuff. Let me get my hotbar. There we go. So, if we go out here, the first thing we'll see is that there's a tree. Nice, beautiful tree, right? Well, let's just say it won't last long. So, the first thing we're gonna do is mine it. Yes, it's a rubber tree. So, I'm just gonna mine it like this. Right there, that's what I'm looking for. Holes in the tree. I just go like that. Clear it all out. Look for any more. Not what I want to do. Maybe I should switch to survival. I think I got rid of the only hole. Ah! Great. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go in my inventory. That didn't work out the way I hoped it would. I don't think I can just place them down and get a hole in it. There, one. There we go. You get resin when you do that. Oh, I got 3 of them. Ooh. So, correction, sticky resin, not just resin. So, here we are. I have sticky resin. You can put this inside, not an extractor, it was an extractor? I think it was an extractor. Yes, you put it in an extractor, and apparently it makes these really weird noises. Oh, change color. So it turns blue, and you know, and that's how you know it's working. You need a battery. I'm just using rechargeable batteries. I don't feel like putting in a new one all the time. When you're done with this, you'll get 3 rubber for each one. So this is what rubber looks like. If you look at my hotbar, if you look at that, you can see it looks pretty round. It looks like a round, pretty much a bouncy ball. That's what it looks like. So when you're with this rubber, I'm just saying you can do this because it's used in the hazmat suit. So if you're trying to handle uranium, you kind of want it. So don't need this stuff anymore. So now we can get into the ores. There are 5 major ores in this. One of them is iron. So it's pretty much the only ties it has with the vanilla Minecraft, is the fact that it needs iron. So like, obviously there's an iron furnace here, and then the majority of the stuff uses iron. So what's really cool about these ores is that these 3 right here can be mined with a stone pick, except for this one that can be mined. It'll only be mined with iron. So another tie it has. So really, stone and iron are pretty much the only other materials used. And then of course wood. Can't forget wood. So there are 4 different ores in this, and they're new in this mod. Uranium ore, which I'm holding in my hand, you can see right here. There's a long process you have to go through to actually get uranium. And if you're looking for an ingot, then there's only a refined uranium ingot. And that takes a while, so I'm not going to show you how to do that. You can look it up at the wiki, they have everything. Now, tin ore, you mine it with a stone pickaxe, and you'll be able to get a nice white ingot. Which is this one right here, tin. If you go over here, there's copper. So, it's more of it looks kind of like bronze, except bronze is darker. And kind of looks rusty. So, okay, then there's lead. I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to do, because I've never actually used it myself. And I don't know the majority of the crafting recipes. Like, obviously, I know how to make an iron furnace. And it's not the way you might think. making one requires a furnace right here, and then you need plates. So let me show you how to craft plates. Now to make a plate, you need a hammer, which is just try to figure that out yourself, guys. It's pretty easy. You can make a copper plate by using a hammer. Now the hammer has 80 uses, and apparently I'm gonna need a whole lot more hammers. Figures it doesn't creative mode, we won't have to worry about that. Great. I hear him, but I can't see him. That's weird. Okay, so anyway. So you put the hammer, let me just finish this one off. And then you put your ore in there. Ingot. And then you get all the plates. So you can get plates for all of them, including iron. So, say iron plates. So, in order to craft the iron furnace over there, you have to put iron plates like that around it, and you'll be able to get the iron furnace. So, now, this is really weird for a hammer. Okay, so here's our leftover rubber. So here's what you need to do to get uranium. I had uranium ore on here somewhere. Apparently I don't. There you go, uranium ore. So you put the uranium ore inside a macerator. Don't ask how, I don't know how to make it. There are too many machines for me to know how to make every single one of them. Just FYI. Oh, this one changes too. Apparently they all change. Now this is a pretty good mod. Just an FYI. So now I have 2 crushed uranium ores in my hand. So I crushed uranium ore in my hand. Okay. So from there you can put it in this thermal centrifuge. There we go. I'm assuming that's gonna need to fill up. Okay, I'm gonna show you something else while we're waiting for that. Okay, so the really cool thing about the iron furnace is the fact that, well, it does it a lot faster. So even though it requires quite a bit of iron ingots, which in my survival world where I'm testing the stuff out, it's, oh, gee, creeper. Get out of here, creeper. You running away? Come on, I'm in the middle of a mod review. Can you wait? There, far away now. Okay. Anyway. So, is that still warming up? Yes, it is. So the iron furnace will, even though it has a lot of ingots, it requires quite a bit of iron ingots because you need the iron plates. And of course you have to make the hammer. But in my world, for some reason, there seems to be a shortage of iron. So it's kind of costly to build this for me. But it's pretty easy to build if you have all the iron you need. So if you look at it, it does it really fast. A normal furnace will take a whole lot more time. So if I can just take out this. I want to take half. Obviously, I don't know how Minecraft works. So, I put it in. Note that it takes a lot longer time to do it. If you look here, it seems to be almost like a progress bar. This right here is like, oh, is it finished yet? Here's like, yeah, so many ingots, so fast. So, that's the cool thing about the iron. Oh, apparently in Minecraft, when you break a block, it doesn't give you the stuff inside. Okay. Yes, it's almost done. So actually that was perfect timing. So here we go. Full heat, please. Okay, so it's at full. There it goes. It's working. Yes. So once this is finished, you'll get like 3 different types of stuff. Now, I tried to make sure that according to this you can make bronze tools, and bronze is a cross between, I believe, copper and tin. There we go. So you'll get 3 different things. Stone dust, a tiny pile of uranium-235, and 4 uranium-238s. Now, the 238 and the 235 are different isotopes of uranium, and the stone dust is pretty much just because you crushed the actual ore itself, so there's stone in the ore. But anyway, so the reason why it's uranium-238 and 235 is because in the real world there actually is uranium-235 and 238. And so this is pretty realistic mod right here. And they actually have quite a bit of ideas that I might have thought of. Like, for example, the extractor is an idea I came up with. I thought I was the only one who came up with it. Turns out I wasn't. But still, they work differently. So I can still make a mod with that in it. Hopefully I can make a mod. If not, then oh well. So thanks for watching. And if this is your first video, please subscribe. And that's it.